YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists who have low subscribers and low views, as well as talented artists from around the world. Now, once again, I have no idea or the reason why they have low subscribers or low views, but I'm going to bring it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now today I'm going to do my best to upload about say 5 reactions, and I will let you know on these particular artists as I'm going along. So my third reaction of today is going to be Nova Rockafeller, and the track is Gang Gang, is it? Yeah, Gang Gang, featuring Tom MacDonald, aka Sir MacDonald. I am looking forward to this one because it's been recommended to me so many times, and I wanted to find out what is Nova Rockafeller, what makes her tick, and see the kind of special bonding that Nova and Sir MacDonald have. So I'm very excited about this. This is going to be my first ever experience of Nova. So there's a lot of things for me to smile about. There really is. But before that, if this is your first time coming over to my channel, then please go over to my homepage and work your way from the bottom all the way up to the top, because there's some fantastic, amazing artists which I do not want you to miss out on. And I simplified it for you. I've broken it down into various musical categories. Just remember, when you go into those individual categories, these are artists from around the world, both established artists and non-established artists. And I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Anyway, look, let's go straight into my third reaction of today. So this is Nova Rockafeller featuring Tom MacDonald, and this song is called Gang Gang. I am very excited. So without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it?
Got your back, I'm bulletproof. On our way we dropped the roof. Like we got it all to lose. I'm the one you told the truth to. You don't need me to hold you.
I'm gonna stop it 12 seconds in. Can I just say something? When Sir MacDonald, I don't know, when I feel about Nova, which was invisible to me, but she held so much a bigger presence. Does that make sense? And now I'm seeing a petite female. It's amazing how, if I didn't see Nova and I was going through about 8 more tracks of Tom MacDonald's tracks, she would have come much more bigger than I would hold Nova in a much more bigger presence. I felt that Nova was the same height, the same kind of, you know, the same height, just a bigger person, a larger than life person. She showed me that she's I don't know how to explain it, but she didn't come across as petite. She is a massive, strong backbone to what is Tom MacDonald. She really is. I just thought that she would be much bigger, hold a bigger, I just thought that she'd just be much bigger. And there you have as a petite person. Wow. You know, big things come in small sizes. There you go. And there's a massive proof about that. I'm going to go back just a little bit. No, I'm not actually. I'm going to go back from the beginning because I've only gone 12 seconds in. And I just want to point this out. So let's go to the beginning again. We'll start this from the beginning.
Got your back, I'm bulletproof. On our way we dropped the roof. Like we got it all to lose. I'm the one you told the truth to. You don't need me to hold you. So I just hold you down. I got a knife in my pocket. If they come up, try to rob us. Cause lately we out here flossing. You got me Gucci, they want it. I bet our exes are hating, man, let them make. I'm on the everybody, I'm feeling great. You're my best friend. You're my gang gang. We live on the west end. They coming from South Central. That's my best friend.
She looks like she's got so much going for her.
I'm like, babe, I hate them. She like, say.
Side by side on the tour bus, and blood and sweat and tears I trust. Life will be what we construct true. They all think they know you, but they don't know. I'm not much of a lover, I'm more a tough mother. But when the rain pulls me under, you say I'm wait for the thunder.
I love that. You are a tough mother. It's even though you've got this kind of angelic kind of persona about yourself, I can tell that you are an absolute Rottweiler. That you know what you want, you go and get it what it is, and you're a strength. You certain people that you don't even tell, but you see the character of them. And like I said, she's a rose with thorns. She really is. She will literally eat up anybody who comes to wreck that kind of circle that she's that she's in. And more importantly, there's people out there that will defend her to the eyeball. And Sir MacDonald is one of them. You can tell right there that Sir MacDonald will literally die for her. You know? And he has a number of reasons why, thousands of reasons why he would graciously do that. You know, she really has. And there's some kind of simplicity about her as well. Like, you can see that Tom will be, I can't do this. And it will be Nova and says, well, why don't you do it this way, darling? You know, that calm, relaxing thing. She's got the brains and she's just got a different way of doing things. And which takes the stress out of things, that take the hardship out of things. And she knows... I just feel that she's got this kind of persona about herself where she knows when to walk away from things. People will find it so hard to walk away from things or get so stressed out because they don't want to walk away from it. But I think she knows her value, and she knows her spouse's value as well. There's so much that I can see within this video. There is so much, and as well as opening doors for more questions to flood in. And I'm loving this. I'm so loving this. I'm going to go back just a little bit.
I know you say I'm wait for the thunder. We've been through too much, so let it pray. I won't be making the same mistakes. You're my best friend. You're my gang. It isn't like good times.
Yeah. You know what makes sense now? I'm going to pause it quickly. What is making more sense now, what I'm hearing, is that if someone told me that Nova makes all the choruses, all the hooks for Sir MacDonald, I'll say, yeah, I can hear it. I believe you. I can hear Sir Tom MacDonald's hooks within these tracks. You know the hooks, what he does. Everybody knows hooks. But it's more of, if Nova's done this song, then it's quite easy to believe that Nova indeed has played a majority part in the hooks in what Tom MacDonald does. I can even say, do you know what? It's Nova that's doing the hooks. It's Nova that's coming up with the idea of Tom's hooks in his tracks. You can clearly hear something here. And I don't see them when it's time to go into the lab to write create some kind of lyrics for a track, that they go into their own kind of room and do this. I think they're together when they're doing these, when he's writing. I really do believe that. And I don't think it's a case of, oh, babe, what do you think of this line? Or, babe, what do you think about that line? I just think that she's just there. And yeah, there may be somewhat of, babe, what do you think of this line? Or, babe, what do you think of that line? But he's certainly in control of that, of the design. But she certainly has quite a bit of input, because you can hear it. You can so much hear this Gang Gang. You can hear so much different kind of attributes within Gang Gang that is on Tom MacDonald's tracks. From the certain the rock elements, from the catchy, from the hook elements as well, from the way how she does the videos. It's just all different kind of essence. It's sort of like amalgamated into Tom MacDonald. Don't get me wrong, she's got her own rights and she's doing her own thing. This is my first experience of her. But it's just amazing. It really, really amazing. It's opened up so much things for me. She is a powerhouse, but she's so gentle, you know? She's got her head on her shoulders. She really has. And I think that's one of the things that has kept Tom MacDonald sane, is her simplicity towards things, into resolving things, into solving things, into finding the answer. And I believe that she's found Tom MacDonald's answer in plenty of things and fed it to him. And with them two together, they've got out of their fighting their demons. I really, really do believe that. She absolutely has got to be a major, major powerhouse to support and to be there and reconcile with Tom when he was going through his amazing problems. And I'm sure that she's had problems as well, and they're just being formidable with each other. I would love to think that, and I hope it is like that. I'm going to go back just a little bit.
Like how we get here.
We both are dead ends.
Now we worship.
You're not dead ends.
You're my everything.
And you're my everything.
Everything.
You're my gang gang. I'd do anything for you.
That's my best friend. That's my gang, gang, gang. I'm like, babe, I hate them. She like, same, same, same.
That's my everyone.
I love this.
We got gang, gang, gang. Ever since day one. We've been gang, gang, gang.
We ain't doing drive-bys. Pull up like, hi, guys. All we know is ride, die. Gucci bags and bad vibes. We ain't doing drive-bys. We pull up like, hi, guys.
We don't do drive-bys, we like, hi guys.
All we know is ride, die. Gucci bags and bad vibes.
I'm shot by Ted Newsom. See, this is the things that I
Babe, why are you
picture.
honking me? Babe.
Morning.
Is that
You're
tea?
boring.
Lovely.
You've been
Not
boring.
coffee.
You always were boring. Nobody ever liked you. Just his shoulders
Look at that shoulder.
Yeah.
Sure you don't miss it, babe. Don't miss it.
I took some photos and
It's pretty big,
I'm
so
sure
try to
one's
get in
gonna get
frame.
posted to Instagram here right away, so
Yeah,
nobody's
these-
gonna miss it. But that are you know how pretty you are.
You're stupid.
See what I mean by strength? This is,
What?
Don't, Thomas! Mommy,
you know that saying, behind
I like
every
it
powerful
better when
man
I
there's
can
a
barely hear
powerful
you.
woman.
No!
Okay, I turned auto tune on.
I'm independent until I'm dead. I quit the music industry. Did it sound really good? I think it sounds so good in here,
No,
babe.
it's no good. Shooting my video, creating a red lens flare, and zooming simultaneously. I wasn't lying. This is the entire team, nobody else. Oh, but don't bend over like that. You look fat.
What? It's your eyes.
You can't
doing?
say that. Don't bend over like that, you look fat.
What are you gonna do to me?
What?
You're always doing something to me.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna push you into that.
So, that was Nova Rockafeller featuring Tom MacDonald with the track called Gang Gang. I loved it. I really, really did. It gave me so much insight in between what is the relationship is. I mean, sometimes when you see two people, you just don't get it. You just literally don't get it. And you try and find out what is it? You know, opposites attract, blah, blah, blah. You just don't get it. With these two amazing people, creatures, human beings, you can see the yin and yang. You can see Bonnie and Clyde, you know? You can see the Joker and Maliquin. You can clearly see that. And it's just beautiful to watch. It's one of those things that many people will think, oh, I wish I had that. People think, oh, I remember when I had that. And it's just lovely to see. It is really, really lovely to see. And it makes so much, it filled in a lot of blanks for me, to be fair, on their relationship and what is her participation with what's going on with Tom. And I was wrong to say that. In looking at that, it's not what your participation is going with Tom. This is not about Tom. Whereas before I thought I saw this, I thought, oh, well, this is all about Tom. And she's supporting Tom. But this is not all about Tom. This is about their venture and their journeys together. This is more about, this is equally about Nova than it is about Tom. It really is this massive journey that they're both going through. It's just that Nova is an amazing person. She really is. She's an artist in her own right. She's, you know, she can be doing a lot more for herself. And I'm sure she will do it. I'm sure Tom will support her in every way and aspects of that. But this is showing me this is not about Tom. This is about them two together and their journey together. You know, they're Cheech and Chong. They're not going to be split up for any reason. They've been through all of the heartbreak and hardship and every kind of thing. They've had everything thrown at them and they're still together. They've had everything thrown at them and they're still together. And it shows me this is ultimate love. This is ultimate dedication and love. It really, really is. And it's not about, oh, I'm all up your, all up your rectum. I'm so close to you. Well, no, it's not. This is enjoying each other's character. This is, this is clearly my soulmate. And I wouldn't know where I'd be without you. That kind of feeling. And you can see that oozing out. And it's taken with a pinch of salt in the way how Nova responds to that. Oh, Tom, stop it. You know I love you. Come, let's go out and let's do something which is going to be productive for our lives. We set out the plan. Now we set out the pipeline for this year and get to it. It's really nice, lovely to see. Everybody would love that Bonnie to Clyde. Everybody would. And like I said, it oozes out. It really oozes out. And it puts a massive smile on my face. It really, really did. And I'm glad that they put that end snippet at the end there as well. Because it sort of like solidifies what I was talking about during the times when I was pausing in there. But yeah, it's put a massive smile on my face. It really has. And I can see why the Hogg family, the Hangover gang is so much in love with not only Sir MacDonald, but with Nova as well. I can so see it. And it's growing on me. It's very infectious. It is very infectious. And for that reason, I salute you. Brilliant.